Hey everyone, it's Shaq here, and iOS 9 is officially released to the public. So that means you can update your now phone to iOS 9. So here we have an iPhone 5, and I'm going to show you how to update to iOS 9. Now there's two different ways to update the new software. When Apple releases it, they give you two options. You can do it through your settings app, go to General, Software Update, and update it through here. Click Install Now or Download, whichever one. Usually if you have space, the phone will automatically download the software and you can then update it. Just click Install Now. This is called OTA Update, meaning over-the-air update. And for this to happen, you need to have like a shit ton of space in your phone, and your phone needs to be over 50% or on charging. So that's kind of alright, I guess, if you're on the run and you need to update it right now because it's so important. However, it's better to update it via a computer because that way your phone is like it's cleaner. And I mean, if you ever want to jailbreak in the future, you should update via the computer because it's like when you update it via the phone, like OTA update, the update might leave some crap inside the phone, like through like installing and whatnot. There's a bunch of coding that goes on, and some of it is left behind. So if you want a cleaner, more crisp update, do it through the iTunes because that's the way it should be done. Now here I have iTunes open and I also have this open. So to update it via OTA, it's really simple. All you gotta do is click install now or download then install, whichever one you're at. And that's how you update it via OTA. It's that simple. But if you want to update it via iTunes, it's still pretty simple. You need a wire connected into your computer, and your phone will pop up right here, like mine did. And then all you gotta do here, go here and click update. And then you'll ask you if you want to update. It'll say I'll verify with Apple because I'm a bitch. And then you just click agree, blah, blah, blah. And it will start updating. Sometimes if your phone hasn't been connected before, like mine hasn't, it will first have to download the update, which is like right here. And it's not going to take too long. As you can see, mine says 4 minutes. Now it says 3. So it'll go pretty quick. Even though it is 1.5 gigabyte, if you have good internet speed, it'll go pretty quick. So let this update download first. I don't know if we can see a bigger picture of this or something. No, we can't. So there's the update. Just let that download. And then once that's downloaded, your phone will automatically start updating. As you can see, we can't really do anything to the phone right now since it's updating. So all you gotta do is wait for this to update. So now it says 2 minutes, and soon enough it'll start updating. That's it. I'll fast forward this part of the video just so it's easier for you guys when you're watching it because it gets kind of boring. It gets kind of boring. So keep a snack, or if you have your phone, another phone, or if you have your iPad, just fucking watch something or something. I don't know. Do something while you're doing this because it gets kind of boring. And we're almost done. We got 5 seconds to go. And once this is done, it'll start processing. So see, it says processing file now. And that didn't see, now it's done. So that didn't take too long. And now your phone is officially started updating. So it's extracting software. That's always the first step. And at this point, you do not want to touch your iPhone or unplug the wire or play with it or anything. And we're still extracting software. It's almost done. Now it's done. And the next step starts automatically. It says pairing iPhone for software update. As you can see, right now, the iPhone is just blank and it's not doing anything. But during the software update, the iPhone is usually has it has the Apple sign, it has a line. So right now my iPhone it says waiting for iPhone. So now right now the iPhone is doing its thing, getting itself ready for updating itself. So since I have a white iPhone, my background is white. and my Apple sign is black. But if you have a black iPhone, then your background is black and your Apple sign is white. That's just the way Apple does it. And see, the loading bar is now ready, so it's still saying waiting for iPhone, but around this point, it usually stops waiting for iPhone and goes on to the next step. So just give it a moment. I mean, it'll be done in a minute. So the whole update will take, a little bit of your time. So just relax. Don't expect it to happen in 2 seconds. See, now it's moved to the next step. It says verifying updated iPhone software. So at this point, it's really just going back to Apple and asking it if we're updating the right software. Because, people like downgrading and stuff. And this is what this is doing pretty much right now. Just making sure you're not doing some stupid shit. And once it's done checking, then it will move on to the next step automatically. So you don't really have to do anything. You just sit, eat fucking chips, watch something on your iPad while it's doing this. Now it's officially started updating the iPhone software. So you'll start seeing a black line on this bar. And obviously if you have a white iPhone, the bar will be having a white line. So as you can see, it's got a little bit, it's keep moving a little bit. This one will move a lot faster because this is showing you which step it's doing, and this one's showing you the overall update. So if you think this is it, like, watch. Like, right now you probably think, oh shit, it's 40% done. No, not really. It's just like fucking 10% done right now. So just wait for it. It's not a big deal. It goes pretty fast, especially if you have a fast computer. You got a real wire, OEM wire, and then you're good to go. I mean, there's not really any problems that occur. If there is a problem with your iTunes or with your updating, feel free to leave a comment and I will try to help you with it as soon as possible. And as you can see right now, it's almost done updating the software. But I mean, software isn't the only thing that's being updated here. It's also the firmware. And obviously, fucking Apple has to verify every damn little thing. So it's going to take a while. And you can just wait. Right now, it's about like 40% done. See, now it's saying verifying updated iPhone software. So these fuckers need to verify it before they fucking update it, and then verify it after they updated it. Like, that's how fucking security shit this is going on here. It's so fucking stupid. Alright, now we're about 50% done, and the verifying updated software is almost done as well. Just give it a minute, I guess. A moment. Alright, now it's saying updated iPhone firmware. See, that shit went really fast. And it's going to go just as fast down here. Because firmware, they don't really do much with it anymore. I mean, back when the old iPhones were out, firmware was just important as software. Nowadays, it doesn't matter what firmware you are. Nobody gives a shit. If you want jailbreak, it does not matter what firmware you're on. It just matters what software you're on. That's better. Alright, so updating iPhone firmware is almost done. And you can just, like you can see down here, it's a little bit left. So at this point, I think all that's left is like it's gonna check that the firmware was right with the Apple server, like it's a big boy, doing its damn thing. Alright, so now the computer part is done. At this point, you can disconnect your phone. But I leave it plugged in so it syncs and shit. So it's over here, it's done. And it's just gonna restart one time and quickly go through the process to make sure it was all done correctly. And then you will be greeted with your new iPhone on iOS 9. See, now it's going to really quick just go through this line again. Just to make sure everything was done correctly. It's going to go tell Apple as of right now, that it was done correctly. So, over here on your fucking Mac or Windows, PC, whatever the hell you have, it's really not doing anything anymore because the update is done from the computer part. There's no more, nothing more for the computer to do. But down here, as you can see, it's just checking everything again. And you just give it a moment. It'll be done. Apologize for the shaky video. I don't know where my stand went today, but I'll find it. And then you'll have solid videos again. And this usually does not take this long. I guess it all depends on what phone you have. Obviously, the newer phones will be much faster. And this is an iPhone 5, so it's kind of slow. Alright, now it's kind of done updating. So it just connected back to my computer, as you can see in the little corner. shit, it's so hard doing this with my left hand. Alright, and the phone just vibrated, meaning it started charging with the Mac. And it's officially on iOS 9. Alright, this phone says hello. And it turned off. We're going to turn it back on. I'm going to swipe. Alright, we got update completed. Your iPhone was successfully updated. There are a few more steps to follow and then you're done. Why the fuck are you so happy? Exclamation point. Anyway, continue. Location services. Yes, enable location services. How the fuck am I going to post shit to Facebook? Password. Alright, what's my options? Custom alphanumeric password. Custom numeric password. 6-digit numeric password. Don't add passcode. I don't like having a password, to be honest with you, because it's just fucking annoying. I don't give a shit. And here, I'm not gonna sign in because I don't feel like it, and I'm not gonna fucking set this up either because I don't feel like it. But you guys should, because you're gonna be using your phone, obviously. So here we are officially on iOS 9, and this is iOS 9, guys. If you want to know about the new features of iOS 9, look in the description below, and there's a video on that. If you're interested in winning a free watch, then look in the description below for that. There is also a link to my first giveaway, which is a free watch. And other than that, Apple just got some, they made the Find My iPhone app stock. Like, before you have to download it from iTunes, now it's a stock application. They fucking make you have it. I mean, I personally have it anyway. But now you have to have that app. Like, just like that you have to have the podcast app and the tips app. Like, I wish I could delete that shit. And the iBook app, like, that's stupid. They got a new news app in iOS 9, which is one of the new features. But if you want to look at all the new features of iOS 9, just look in the description below, and there will be a video. Other than that, they changed passbook to wallet, which kind of makes sense since we're paying with Apple Pay using it. So, but I'm not gonna tell you more anymore because that's for another video. So that's officially updated to iOS 9. I'm gonna show you just one time that it's updated to iOS 9. You can see, shit, not here, here. It says 9.0, so version 9.0 means it's updated to iOS 9. And that's how you update it via the computer. And it's pretty simple. You can see it took us like 10-15 minutes, which is not bad, I guess. I mean, just sit and do something, I wouldn't suggest you sit and leave. Just like start it up and leave, because if it says something and you come back and you're like, oh fuck, it's not done, that's a pain in the ass. So just sit here, do something, grab something, I don't know. Draw a fucking picture of your iPhone. That sounds good, right? So I hope you liked this video. If you did, click that like button. And if you're looking for more videos, hit the subscribe button. And when the new jailbreak comes out, I will have a video of it. So if you're interested in that, hit the subscribe button and I will post a video. The new iPhone 6s and 6s Plus, I will be receiving both of them on Friday the 25th, which is the date of the release. So if you're interested in looking at those phones, I will be doing an unboxing video on the Friday the 25th. So hit that subscribe button and you'll get the video in your feed, in your YouTube feed. So that's it, guys. Oh, one more thing. If you're interested in watching free movies on your iPhone, which is like, you get free movies on your phone and TV shows, free. Look in the description below, there's a video for that. It's called Movie Box, and it works on iOS 9. You do not have to be jailbroken. You can be jailbroken, but you do not have to. And so that's a pretty cool app, and I will be showing you guys more about that app in the description below. So just hit the link and it'll bring you to the app. To the video of how to download the app. And then you can download the app and it's fucking really easy. So, have a nice day, guys. Take care.